What's up, y'all? So I just got out the shower and I was thinking to myself, like, I haven't really tapped into my ancestors like that, with my ancestors like that for a little minute. I haven't been doing my prayers at my altar. I haven't been lighting my candles. I haven't been doing my sage. So I need to get on top of that. But I want to share with y'all a story, right? Because I think it's important that people understand the spiritual tools that are out there to help you in your life, right? So I have this candle right here, right? And it is a candle that I got from the Botanica. If y'all know what the Botanica is, you already know how that goes. But for those of you that are new, the Botanica is where you would go to get all of your spiritual pieces, your spiritual candles, your fragrances, all of the things, right? And I want to let y'all know this is not voodoo, right? These are things that are out here to help you. So I want to give y'all the story on real time what happened in my life and why I do use the spiritual candles to do a whole bunch of things in my life, right? Like I have a spiritual candle for protection against evil, against people's bad spirits, bad energy. And then I have this Abre Camino spiritual candle, which means open paths. And so on here it says negocio, business, health, salud, love, money, success. This is a road opener candle, right? And so you would light this candle when you feel like I'm doing everything in my power to get to that next level, to just do right in my life, to improve my life, to do for my kids, do for my loved ones, to improve my health, and you just need a little bit more help. You need to tap in with spirit to say, Spirit, I need your help. When I told you I was going through a situation, and I have a couple other candles too. I was going through a situation with business, right? And I was like, listen, God, like I feel like I'm doing everything that I can in my power to grow my business, to get new clients. I was coming across that point in time where it was a bit dry. You know, I had my day job and I want to supplement that with the other incomes, but it was getting a bit dry. That happens as a business owner sometimes. So I went and lit these candles. I didn't buy them for that specific purpose, but I bought them with the intention that I would need them at one point in time. So one day I'm doing my daily thing. I'm working remote. Then I go to do my prayers. I go to do my sage, my little, spiritual session. I go and I pray and I light my candles. And I'm saying, God, I'm praying for, creator, ancestors. I'm praying for a road to be open. I'm praying for new opportunities for success, not just for myself, but to employ others, right? Because with my business, I employ others. I put money into other people's pockets too. When I tell y'all, this is, swear to God, truth. When I tell y'all 5 minutes later, I got several different inquiries from online, from big clients asking about my business. And that's how I was able to that's how I was able to work on a really big event that was worth over $1 million. Now, I didn't obviously earn that $1 million, but I was a part of a big event. And that put money in my pocket and helped me get back into the flow of getting clients and flowing and, just bringing more income in the door. Y'all be thinking this stuff out here is voodoo. We have been bamboozled and tricked for so many years to think that these things are witchcraft, these things are not Christian. You are praying to your ancestors. You are praying to Creator to open these roads for you. So I'm just sharing this story time with y'all to let y'all know, hey, this is the real deal. When you really into your spirituality, you will use different tools to connect with spirit, to the spirit world. And go to your Botanica. Make sure that you get something that's blessed. Get a candle that's blessed. Get fragrances that are blessed. I use this. I use my 7 Powers fragrances. These things are out here for us. Don't let these people trick you out of your spot and out of your spirituality by making you believe that this is something of the devil. Now, with anything, could somebody potentially use something like this for evil? Of course, but that's not what it's there for. And that's not how ancestors are gonna work. that's a whole different type of ceremony. That's a whole different type of spell that they're doing. That's not the same thing. Everything that's out there that is used for evil is not evil inherently. It is just something that's been used for evil. And that's with anything in life, like anything good, like even this social media can be used for nefarious things, but it's about how you use it. So I want to just let y'all know what these spiritual candles are about. Go to your local botanica, check them out, talk to the people there. They can do a whole lot for you. You feel like things are not moving forward in your life, you need help in an area, road opener.